YouTube, happy iPhone day. Let's get directly into it. No hesitation. No hezzy, baby. So as you guys can see, I did pick up the AirPods for active noise cancellation. I'm definitely going to be talking about these in a separate video. Stay tuned for that, but that is coming. Now for the main event of today's video, the iPhone 16 Pro Max in that desert titanium, and then we have the 16 Pro, which actually has more upgrades and changes and incentives than the 16 Pro Max versus the 15 Pro Max, which we'll talk about in a definite separate video. But I've had the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max for an entire year. I just released a 1-year update on these, and we will be doing a full-on truthful comparison to these, as well as my typical video that I do, which will be the 16 Pro versus the 16 Pro Max, helping you guys decide which size to pick up this year. 15 Pro in comparison to the 16 Pro, according to Apple's claim, has a really nice battery bump. And the same goes with the 16 Pro Max. There's a slight improvement with battery life via Apple's claim. So let's get into the unboxing. Let's see what we have here. Let's start with the most exciting one. Why would I make you guys wait for this new beautiful desert titanium? Now I'm one person who actually likes the gold tones when Apple does them. It was no hesitation to pick up this color. And also, it's nice to try the new colors and the different colors that Apple brings, because we know they can easily just keep it very simple and monotone if they choose to. So it's nice when they play with different colors. So, this is the natural titanium. This is the desert titanium side by side. 15 Pro Max, 16 Pro Max. Let's get into it. Definitely a rose gold feel. But nevertheless, a really well designed iPhone titanium aluminum infused model. Frosted glass back, that typical Apple quality that we expect. For people who were expecting a lot to change, I mean, I don't know what you expect in this plateaued smartphone market. Where else can smartphones go? Someone has to get extremely creative out there to change a lot. I think now is just refinement era. The smartphone renaissance has reached a stagnant point, but that's okay, because there are refinements and changes to come, and hopefully that innovative person with an innovative mind steps in the near future. Now if I put these joints side by side, you can see the slight change in sizing. These iPhone 16 Pro Maxes and 16 Pros have increased by 0.2 inches. So this is 6.9 versus the 6.7 of the 15 Pro Max. You guys are gonna get your beautiful braided cable from Apple. I actually like these. I'm glad I got another one, because I feel like one of them has gone missing. People like to take Apple charging cables, so guard your cable out there. And of course, nothing else really in here other than this little guide paper. Very minimal on the internals this year. No Apple stickers for the people who look forward to those. I got a ton of them in boxes that I never really actually put to use. So now let's open up the 16 Pro. And this year I just went chill. I went with a chill color, a traditional color that I've never gotten from Apple, and that is the titanium white. And I haven't had a white iPhone in I don't know how many years, so I'm kind of looking forward to experiencing, even though it's a pretty chill color and pretty traditional, but just something like chill and traditional for once. I always go extravagant, flamboyant, and not the norm as far as colors go, but it's cool to go into something that is pretty chill. So it's time to check out something chill for once. So let's get into the white titanium. I typically stay away from white stuff because it's kind of hard to film it with bright lights and things around. But this white is kind of like an off-white, actually. It's not really like white, which is cool. I'm all for that. With the silver titanium siding, You know, that new Apple glass is always harder than last year's glass via claims of Apple. I scratched my, which one did I scratch? I think I scratched my 15. Actually, both of my screens have some scratching on them. I don't know if you guys can see it, but on my 15 Pro Max for sure. The 15 Pro is pretty minimal. It's like hairline and stuff like that. But honestly, they did hold up extremely well. I've dropped both of these devices. Durability is there, and I'm expecting the same, yet maybe slightly improve with the 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max models. All right, so it's time to set these up. I need to get my eSIMs turned on. Both of these will have an eSIM, so all of my reviews and everything I'm covering is with real world usage, so I got you guys. Yeah, I gotta get all my data moved over, which is annoyingly a process, but a process nonetheless worth taking. It's super simple too. Oh, and how could I not show and talk about this new, it's just called camera controller. They don't want to call it a button. It is more than a button, but this is Apple's new camera control button. And yeah, it's on every new iPhone 16 model. It's not exclusive to the Pros, so that's really cool. Looking forward to checking that out, especially if you're taking any type of photo or video this way. It's in a natural position. If you're doing short form, I guess if you control down here and hold your phone low, it can still be done that way, but gotta check that out as well. So let's get set up. Wait just 1 second. I got this new style case that I've been wanting to check out, and it's here. You guys know I'm gonna do a top must-have accessory, so I gotta wait for more accessories to come in. That's on the way. Don't worry, I'm not showing you everything we got here, but I'm gonna show you these right here. These are actually really cool, and I think for people who aren't like into cases, this might be like a cool solution for you. I know I'm not that big into like full cases like that. I go back and forth, but again, like I said, I like the thin aramid style cases, but this is taking even that to another level. Let's see, okay. Oh, I'm hype about this one because this is interesting. So here we have it. And it's all because of MagSafe that you're able to do something like this. Now they got these little added adhesive points that you can use as well just to make sure. But I'm just going straight in right here on the Desert Tan. Oh no, this isn't the right. Okay, going in on the 16 Pro with this. And what's cool about this is it's just covering and protecting the backside of your phone. It's not really feeling like a case. It's not adding nowhere near as much weight as a traditional case, and you get to be able to put your device down like this and get that protection. You get in the camera protection because you have the lift right there, and obviously you're getting that frosted glass back protection. So I thought this was pretty cool, and I want to see how if I like it or not, and how it goes from an everyday, or like, I mean, you know, just from a user experience perspective. So I have one as well for the 16 Pro Max that I want to check out right here. I thought this was a cool concept, and this is the new emerging style in cases for MagSafe. This is cool right here. Very minimal, very cool. Peace.
I rise and I wake and I gotta go get it. I'm making my bed and it's straight to the digits.
Oh yeah, let me get my phone. Hold up, man.
Joke up a joke cause this is acidic, so I take a shot with the lemon and ginger. Look in the mirror like, yeah, I'm that. Look in the mirror like, I'm fitted. Looking outside like the world is all mine. Look in the mirror like, go get it. I gotta get to the scene, oh, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these. They getting they feeling and dragged down. That's why they just crash out. Stuck in the cell and it's man down. Life getting gone in a flash now.